This podcast is rated M. This is the M-Balm Effect, your one-stop shop for unfiltered discussions.
What up, tubes? It's your boy, the M-Balm, back at it with another podcast episode, number 250. I'm your host, the one, the only, the M-Balm, live in studio in the ROC. And I have with me the one, the only, Austin Dash and Andrea.
What's up, you beautiful peeps?
You know, doing their thing. It's been a little bit since Andrea's been in here, but you know we're doing this thing.
Hell yeah!
Well, I just if you didn't recognize the intro I did there, was little
Switched.
Well, it was a little nod to our
old school days.
No, it was a nod to King Cobra JFS, Josh Saunders. And in memory of him, before I want to talk to him, I want to do a little drink combo that probably shouldn't even happen, but I'm gonna do it anyways because
Fuck yeah, let's go.
I got apple juice. I got apple juice in here. I know. Josh loved his peach. He loved peach, so I'm gonna do apple. And right now I have some Jack Daniel's Winter Jack from last year.
Oh my god,
It's still good.
that shit is so good.
I gotta finish it, so I'm gonna do a
I don't know
little
if
drink
that's
combo.
Actually, I mean, that's probably going to be pretty decent. I feel
And we'll use the rest of this
right
one up.
because that's got to be like clovey. Like is that like warm Christmas kind of cinnamon or clove or nutmeggy kind of?
It's a little bit of that, I guess you could say. And then I'm gonna put some of this Lot 40 whiskey.
Oof.
Ooh,
Now
let's
we're
go.
Again,
All right,
boy.
now we're
again, this is for
getting-
King Cobes because he loved his whiskey.
Oh man,
Go.
Oof.
that's my boy.
Are you gonna be able to
Go hard or go home,
You gonna be
baby.
napping by 8 p.m. What's going on here?
Well, gotta do it for my boy. You know, King Cobra JFS. Fuck the sickos. Fuck the trolls. It's for you, JFS. King Cobra.
You know what? I'm gonna do one for you with you too. I got myself
can't
a
do that, so I
white
got-
Russian. So
I'm gonna take a hit of my.
It's pretty fucking swinging.
cheers
Here we go. To King Cobra.
to King
JFS.
Cobra.
To Josh Saunders. I've been following Josh for a while. I've been following him for a few years, and he was only a month younger than I am. He was 34. It's depressing. You see this guy, you know. Talked to him a few times through text messages. I don't know. Makes you think. Definitely makes you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, because there's a lot of theories out there. Obviously, we know that if you follow Josh, you know that he had a lot of people out there trolling him all the time. And, you know, if you watch the video his dad had made, Clint, he actually found him the morning of. Yeah, it's really sad, you know. He let a really march to his own beat of his own drum, you know, kind of life.
Yeah, he did.
And yeah, it's sad when you have a guy who, you know, a lot of people made fun of him, and it sucks. And I see the same people that made fun of him back in the day, you know, they're missing him now. This is him. If you don't know who King Cobra is, I would suggest checking him out. I mean, the guy,
So this was
King Cobra.
So did he unalive himself?
No.
Oh no. So
Health.
this was health issues. That's right. That's
well,
right.
I mean, I don't know. That's the There's a couple of speculations, but it is health. It's a health related thing, not a Whether I'm sure, you know, M-Balm knows more. Because I only got a little bit into it, and the only side that I can see to it is if he, you know, like, so if your family's got any kind of underlying issues, I do know a few people who are young and have had heart issues young and stuff like that. You add in if he's a heavy drinker, did he eat well? And
No.
and from
Could it
what
be
I
genetics?
saw, I don't think he ate well, and I feel like he drank a lot. And then if you add in if he really if all of that really all the online attacking really weighed on him emotionally, that stress can definitely take a toll on your body in different ways.
Oh yeah, that's a very much.
Yeah, he had autism and all that, so that probably had a hand on like all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, dude, like you look at this guy, and I'm not gonna say he had the best life, but it really went downhill within the last year. After he started dating this weird Jennifer girl, she goes by the name of Naked and Laughing on YouTube. She came into his life, and they weren't, you know, he lived in Casper, Wyoming, so she flew in, and you know, I think she stayed with him a few times, and I don't know, and something happened, and he got kicked out of the apartment he was in for like a while, and then he ended up in his trailer, and I think that was pretty much
His lowest point.
well, yeah. The whole thing just is sad when you like go back and look at it. He's had a lot of crazy things happen in his life, but this was his downfall. You know,
That's what happens when you don't take good care of yourself. You know.
Well, and was the apartment incident that got him kicked out because of her?
Yeah, I would say it's probably a direct correlation with that. I don't exactly remember what it was. This happened about a year ago, but basically the landlord's like, "Yeah, you got to go at this point." So then he ended up in.
So if she
in
was
trailer.
toying with his emotions or whatever, he might have had an adult meltdown.
Oh god!
Because I know
We've all had those.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not hard to fucking have one, especially if you have somebody manipulating you.
This is here's an infamous moment where he dyed his hair and his beard black.
Oh my god, he looks like freaking Genghis
No.
Khan.
The dude was funny, man. Like he had his own sense of humor. A lot of people made fun of him because of other things, like, and a lot of people, you know,
People are people.
if you watched any of his live streams, you can go back and watch them. They're still up there, but people would just be ruthless on those chats, man. And again,
I'm sure.
I chatted with him on text messages a few years ago a few times, and you know, I just, you know, I wouldn't say I directly relate to the guy, but you know, part of it, you know, he kind of relate in a way. You know, he's the same age as I am. He likes metal. It's just sad. It's fucking awful. Ron Ward Jr. says he's got the hearts. Got the hearts right here. Carrie says, "Glad to see you back." We're glad to be back. We're still in the process of moving. We're still in the old studio, and it's coming. It's coming to the point where we're winding down with the last few episodes in this place.
Yeah,
it's kind of bittersweet.
Yeah, no, like I feel like coming to the studio the next 2 times or whatever, or how many times we do this, it's gonna be very bittersweet and it's gonna be very strange. I mean, like me and Andrea just like literally walked in and it's just like, oh wow, there it's.
Yeah, even outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree is like even chopped down. Like,
I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
it's different. No.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean you gotta leave?
it's starting to really hit as we go through things. And like last weekend, I came down here and we were just getting some stuff like moved and boxes set up and all that, and it's just like Jesus.
It's hard to take in, like especially when you move to like you've known a place for a little bit of your life, and then you're just like, damn,
6 years, man.
Yeah, that's a long time too. I mean, shit. I mean, I've moved like so many different times, and like I never like stayed in one place. So I mean, moving was just like kind of a normal for me, but like also at the same time, it's It is bittersweet, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know what? Sometimes I do wish I had like a forever home, or like wanted to make it my
Right.
forever home and shit. It's just, but you also got to look at it this way as just like it's a new chapter in your life. It's a new like, you know, whatever you do with it, you know, you make good memories about it. It's closing a chapter, starting a new one. You know.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, it's moving. Obviously, nobody likes to move, but I would venture to say that the place we're moving to is probably where we're going to stay, unless something huge happens where we have to move.
It's definitely. Oh yeah, we definitely checked it out. Well, we not checked it out in person, but yeah, no, we saw the post and shit. Dude, it looks fucking phenomenal, and I love it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. Annalise is asking if there's a new number. She can't call in. No, the number's the same. I'm going to be honest with you, the phone lines are down. I'm going to fix those as soon as I possibly can. On our end, anyways. I don't know. It's they did some testing after last week, and I'm like, you know, they're not working right now. So
Shit.
yeah, it's all right. We'll get them back
Gotta
up,
love
Annalise.
them updates. Gotta
yeah.
love them updates.
Yeah, so you could chat with us on here, though. Obviously, you could always chat with us on the YouTube page and in the video feed there, and the stream and the Facebook one. It's all the same, I think. I think it just shows up on one. But
It's only temporary,
Yeah.
regardless.
yeah, the one thing I will say before I get back into the King Cobra stuff is I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do in terms of internet, where we're going, because I'm trying to figure out who the provider's gonna be, since Greenlight doesn't do fiberware where we're going. Which fucking sucks, because I really like Greenlight. I'm gonna tell them this as I cancel the thing. I'm gonna say, yeah, we wouldn't be canceling if you just did everywhere.
Are you gonna be like in Spectrum?
No, please don't say that. We're trying our best not to go there.
I'm there. You don't.
Unfortunately,
Trust
I'm there
me.
too. So
Well, I mean,
I'm in the city, so I mean, like I got no
mine
choice.
comes with the amenities in it.
You get
like,
Spectrum.
well, it's because the whole fucking complex does it that way. It's actually the only reason why the amenity fees is even worth it anymore.
Right.
It's sad, but at the same time, like Dylan, when he moved in, he was like, you know, can I pay for us to get a higher version? I said, I fucking wish, but you can't.
You can't.
You're stuck in whatever they got you in because
Yo, what? I didn't
because
realize
they
that.
all got it. Yeah, it's like because it's a package deal for them.
Yep.
So you
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So you're fucking screwed.
I'm trying my best not to go with rectum, Austin. I don't like rectum.
Me either.
I don't like getting fucked in the rectum, and I definitely don't want to financially get fucked in the rectum. Okay, so I would much rather, if I can, do something that I don't have that problem. Okay, if I can go with somebody that will actually do the job and get the deed done, then we'll do that. Another thing I'm asking is, how am I going to... I'm not going to get into
I
details.
am now
but
forever calling Spectrum Rectrum.
Yeah, but
Awesome.
so as an old person who, you know, I don't know, I haven't shopped around. What the fuck else is there?
well, not
What
out where
else
I'm...
is there?
Well, right here, there's Frontier.
Oh yeah, Frontier.
Well, no, I'm talking about. Do you even
Dish
like
Network?
the area you're going to? What do you have to work with? Is what?
Not many things out there.
Shit.
It's only...
Wait, what about Dish
Can you believe
Network?
this? Can you believe this? We're only about 15 minutes away from here, and
But
it's
yet-
that different. Mm-hmm. Like, what?
Is it an up and coming area? Probably.
Wait, is Ontario-
Because that's when you have that problem.
Wait a minute. Is Ontario Monroe County or
No, it's not
Okay.
Wayne. It's Wayne County.
Oh, okay.
Wayne.
So you're going from Monroe
better
to
be careful out
Wayne.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go to Wayne County.
I'll be honest with you, man. It's where we're going. Is actually it's pretty nice and quiet.
That's good, dude.
It's not like this place isn't
Until
nice
you
and
get
quiet.
there.
Yeah, until we get there.
Yeah.
Well-
now when we have if we have a fireside thing, I'm
We
sure
will.
they'll call the cops.
Here's the thing, like, no, but there's been, so where we're going is pretty notable for people in the area, because there's people out there that know that area, because I've talked to different people, and they're like, yeah, we know who those people were, and it's like, now we're going to be there, and it's like, now it's going to be like, okay, they're going to notice a change. It's not going to be just that. Now it's going to be, okay, that's where the show is held, and it's just that. It's going to be nuts.
Oh yeah, dude.
Fucking
How much?
nuts.
How much you want to bet you're gonna have like some crazy neighbors gonna be like walking up and be like, "Yo, dude, what's up?"
See, that's the best part of this place is like there's somebody across the street, And then there's really nobody on this side, and the person on this side is like farther down the way. It's not as close as it is here.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I don't.
That's dope.
It's much
Spread
more
out.
open.
So it's
yes.
kind of like my my parents' house basically. Like it's they're very like spread apart.
Yeah.
It's like a good football field.
Yeah, it's nice because like that's what you want. You want to be kind of like isolated in a way, but not like to the point where
Yeah, you want to be able to run somewhere to call 911
if you need
but
it. Right.
but at the same time have a party without your neighbor.
I was
going to
ask you like how many acres of land do you own, or is it not much?
It's a little less than an acre,
Okay, that's not bad.
which is not bad. No.
Yeah.
We have.
You have a riding lawnmower,
I do.
and then you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's just
I got
as
both.
long as-
I got both. I got the push, and I'd use them both for different things.
Yeah, 'cause you,
yeah, you definitely need
you got to
both.
do a little trimmy trim,
Yeah,
you know, and then
you gotta
and
trim
then
the pubes of the ground. You know, got a little manscaping to do.
Hey
with
man,
the lawnmower.
Hey man, it's better than like having to it's better than having to like trim like freaking 2 acres of freaking land.
Oh, you know how that goes. Yeah,
that takes you like 3.
You missed that, don't you?
Not really.
You don't miss it.
It takes like 3 hours and like
3 hours.
3 hours to trim the entire lawn and like 45 minutes to like trim like around everything else. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
Slap a cigar in your mouth and just put some earbuds in and call it a day. Fucking good.
Give me a scotch of whiskey. Give me like a little glass of whiskey and
Isn't that
shit.
drinking
I'll
and
be
driving?
good.
Isn't it?
I know that alcohol
Isn't that a
is kicking
DWI?
me. I'm sorry.
if he goes only if he goes onto the street, I feel like. I think if you stay in your yard.
Stay out the roads, Dash Man.
I thought you're not supposed to operate. Well, I can't talk because I used to mow my grandma's lawn high as hell.
yeah.
Oh, why
On
not?
her
You know?
rider.
It's
High, so high.
Yeah.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah. Why not? You know, just do what you got to do to get them pubes trimmed. You know.
Yeah.
Annalise says also, I love y'all. Oh, we love you too, Annalise. Thanks for watching. You know, she says understandable. You know, I love y'all so much. Denise says glad to see y'all back. We're back. Yes, we're glad to be back. It's you know, these weeks get more grueling, and I always look forward to sitting down with you guys and just have a good fucking time.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to squeeze in at least one or two.
I know it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, because there are orientations already coming up in next weekend.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, next Saturday is orientation at Manor.
Ooh, oh boy.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Oh yeah, but it's it's like
Yeah.
it's done by 6. So then,
Yeah.
So if we do something after 6 next Saturday,
Honestly, we could. I'm good with it.
Ooh, I'd be down.
We've been all over the place with our time slots, so it's not. There's a lot of slots in
because
Las
that
Vegas.
might be my last one.
Yeah,
Because then
man.
after that, then the week after that. So what happens is new people don't really know how to. We have rules. You can't just come in with something store bought and eat. And if you do, then you have to really alter it so that it doesn't look so much like that. So like we have this whole workshop where we ruin shit, and then we have to do like a dark walkthrough, and there's all this other things.
It's an interesting way of doing it too. Like the one I gotta put that thing together. I know it's been crazy, but
No. Eventually. We can try it again later on. We'll
I wish I had the equipment I have now, but it's all right. You know.
Oh.
Once you're settled in and
Yeah.
at the new place
Dude,
next
you
year
got-
or
you got
something,
so-
we could.
I was just gonna say you got so much going on in the next 2 months. So
It's
I mean,
nuts.
like,
it is nuts.
yeah, it's gonna take you a while before like you get
while.
like a while
while.
before everything gets settled. You
Because
know.
I'm sure they wouldn't give a shit if you came through again.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, I would love
This
to
time
come
I'd bring the
through.
professional cameras in. I'd bring these
Yeah,
bad
I'd be
boys in.
down for that shit.
Yeah, bring these ones in.
I'd be down.
Annalise says, also, I missed Andrew so much. Denise says,
Thank you.
I feel like if you can push,
We missed her too.
I feel like if you can use a push mower, you're in the suburbs. If you can use a ride-on mower, you're rural.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a little
true.
bit of
Yeah,
both. A
yeah.
little bit of both. Kind of this area is
Like
kind
a
of
little
both
bit of
too.
both.
It is.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of both though.
Yeah.
It's like-
You guys.
All right, there, Charlie Sheen. That's
It's the
happy haunt season, Andrea. Annalise says.
hell yeah. Well, no, I'm kind of stressed the fuck out.
I bet.
Honestly.
I. Yeah, no.
Well, because I'm scrambling to get my house decorated. The whole downstairs is done, but I got to finish the upstairs, and I'm out of control with that shit.
I need to decorate my apartment. And
You should
do
decorate it.
I just
Decorate it. You know?
I don't know what to get. I don't know what to decorate my apartment with.
Couple of
I do have.
pumpkins,
Get a pumpkin, cut it
skellies.
open, and jizz in it. Call it a day.
Couple of
That's a
skellies.
decoration.
You know,
Yeah.
Maybe I can ask my parents about if they're
Just get
growing
yourself a
any,
jizzle lantern.
Pumpkins.
Okay.
I'll ask my parents if they have any pumpkins growing.
Oh, so do they normally try to grow pumpkins?
Oh yeah, no, they do
Oh,
grow
sweet.
pumpkins.
See, yeah, then I'd be hitting them up.
Yeah, hit them up.
My parents grow cucumbers, and I fucking
Love a
brought
little cuke.
cucumbers and tomatoes to a summer party, and
Yeah.
everybody was like fucking loving it.
How's that cuke? You know?
It was fucking
Oh, yeah.
sweet as
I will-
shit.
I will say this. Yeah, no,
Slapping.
some of the shit that like I grow like in the fucking garden is like, yeah, no, they get fucking huge. Cucumbers, even zucchinis, they're like the size of a fucking baseball bat.
but
like you
I-
can
Oh, yeah, you can
someone
beat
with
someone
it.
with
And they're sweet.
whack.
They're actually sweet. The way, you know what I mean? Like I feel like this year, by the time we've gotten cucumbers, it's when they get to the point where they start going sour, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on this year? And so I'm like, unless you know somebody who's growing them,
Yeah.
you couldn't get a good goddamn cucumber this year.
Yeah, it's like you gotta have like some good seeds, or you gotta like have good soil. There's so much science to go into like growing shit. Like
Speaking of seeds, so let's get back on King Cobra a minute. So
Ah, yes.
no, it's something that we should all really think about, because if you know King Cobra and you know the whole Jennifer saga, you know she's fucking batshit crazy. You know she was no good, and you know she was fucking absolutely draining this guy of his fucking life. Okay, I understand the guy was drinking
like a succubi.
50 Cent. What's that? I don't know what that is. What was that noise? Did you hear that noise?
Yes, it was.
What was that?
Did someone like donated like 50 cents to her?
Really? You can do that?
I didn't know that. That's actually cool.
Dollar Tree had so many cute ones this year. Oh, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of cool decorations at the Dollar Tree.
That's always a good spot to go.
So
I love Dollar Tree.
we know he had a drinking issue. We know he ate not the best because he did a lot of food reviews.
Mountain Dew, and like
Well,
Cheetos. And
He did a lot of things that probably a lot of people wouldn't do, including myself. I did this
Well-
drink combo, but that's just, you know.
And is this like really one of the only relationships he's ever had?
No,
'Cause
he's had ones in the past, but this one was the most recent one. I think she was like, well, she was a little bit older than him, and obviously there's so many videos of it. You can go on there and see they're like, in the beginning was all right, but then they kind of got in a little squabble, and then she just was stalkerish towards the end after he wanted nothing to do with her.
oh boy.
He wanted nothing to do with her, and this woman decided to make a video.
Been there, brother. That's when you just run, because this is one thing you know. Okay, you don't stick your dick in crazy. Okay,
Well, unfortunately, Josh did. And
you
what
don't open your legs for crazy too. Okay, ladies, we don't do that. All right.
What she ended up doing, even though he wanted nothing to do with her, was send him a care package.
Care package.
A care package. She sent him a care package, and I'll show you.
Oh boy.
Now, this is part of the conspiracy that's been going on lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that's fine, right?
we got Chester's Poppers, you know, because he liked the jalapeno cheddar thing. If you watch these
Hey,
videos,
those
you understand.
Cheetos jalapenos are fucking fire, dude. They're
Like-
so good.
You know, she had the minis in there for the Cheetos and all that stuff.
Is the Cheetos minis like a Pringle?
Ah, yeah.
So it's the Pringles the Pringles makers, I don't know, whatever fucking one of the 800 chip companies it is. They do have tubes of just mini Cheetos and Doritos.
Right. I was gonna say, is there a bottle of whiskey like right in the back? Don't you see that?
Yeah, she had
Is
some
those temporaries?
little liquors. These are like cards
Oh, okay.
of
Oh,
a
that's
crow
actually
or a
pretty
raven
dope.
and a woman riding a horse. Now, the speculation is the raven represents death, and the speculation of the woman riding the horse, her celebrating his death. Now, what people are really pointing out is that little package in the background. That little package in the background. Do you see it?
The little bottle
Pa-
or
The
no,
little
past
baggie.
the bottle.
The little baggie.
What is-
Oh yeah. Now is that weed
I thought
or
that
No.
I thought that was I was wondering if that was a skewer.
Those are
SKU code.
rain lily seeds.
Rain lily seeds.
Now I'm going to talk about this for a moment because I can and I will. Do you see it?
That doesn't sound good. If it's called rain lily seeds, what is that?
Austin, do you want to know?
I'm actually now curious.
Okay, well,
It's survival of the fittest, and now I'm kind of curious.
Correct, sir.
so this person on here had posted on Facebook saying, so in that quote unquote care package were rain lily seeds, not just any rain lily seed, but Zephyranthus? I don't know, Candida. White lilies.
Yeah.
The bulbs are more potent and toxic alkaloids, but the seeds do contain a decent amount of lycerine or lycerine. I don't know. I'm not good with these names, so bear with me. And some glanthlamine. Yeah, okay. You know it's a poison, right? Okay, let's put it that way. The amount in the package isn't enough to cause severe illness like we've seen in Cobb's last Facebook video, but the symptoms line up perfectly oddly enough. But that's what the other Ziploc bags... What is the other... basically, they're saying that she put in something
She
in there.
poisoned him with a package.
Yes.
Okay,
So honestly, this is the conspiracy theory. It's not been proven.
But
the cause of death has been heart attack. His father had confirmed that there was going to be an autopsy. I'm sure they've already been in that already, doing all that. If this is the case, though...
And they ruled out a heart attack.
No, they said it was a heart attack.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because the last video he ever posted was on Facebook, on his Facebook account. And he was basically he was complaining about nausea. He was up all night on the toilet, vomiting. He just basically felt like death. And his stomach was hurting. And people just equated that to whatever. And people were like, oh, he should call his father and this, that, and the other.
And then he just died.
Well, that's just it. Like, his father was the next morning going to take him to the hospital or the doctor, and he went in there, found Josh still sleeping, unresponsive. There's actually a whole 911 call online. I actually listened to it.
I was going to say, do you think there was something maybe laced in one of those food packages?
So that was another theory. Is there's a couple of food things that she put in there that were open.
Yeah,
that you could easily just sprinkle something on. So I saw that people were kind of speculating about that. Again, I don't know if this is true.
Yeah,
I don't think it's proper for somebody to send a care package to somebody who doesn't want anything to do with them and is not on talking or in.
I mean, that is the worst way of saying go kill yourself, basically. Well, unalive yourself, I should say. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. But, yeah,
but it's all the same. In the aspect of all that, though, if somebody doesn't want anything to do with you, and you do all this, isn't that kind of suspicious? And then a little bit.
It is a little bit suspicious. That's a little bit that's basically like saying, "Hey, I love you so much." I love you to death. Why don't you go do this? And I'm like, nah. That's a little bit I know about conspiracy theories. I mean, some theories out there are very out there, but
so I know that I already know this because I have a friend who is a huge cat lover. But so lilies are definitely problematic for cats if they ingest them. It's poisonous. Less so much so for dogs and humans, but it's still possible. But they do say that there is a chance of heart issue. But it's more for a lily of the valley or calla lily or a peace lily. I don't know what this. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah, that's very. I mean,
but
I'm very unlike.
It's more likely gastrointestinal, but like you said, he was vomiting and stuff beforehand.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's.
This is a picture of Jessica here. This is what she looks like. She is
quite the cleavage. I'm sorry.
If you watch videos of her, she says some really out of pocket shit. Now I know we say a lot of out of pocket shit, but. Mm-hmm. We say out-of-pocket stuff for jokes and comedy. This woman says a lot of out-of-pocket stuff out of just complete craziness and malice.
Yikes.
And yikes. I was actually watching a video of her earlier. My wife's like, what the fuck is that? I go, this is...
the woman.
Yeah, this is the lady that was dating Josh a year ago.
I mean, I get why, but also at the same time, like, this is why you don't stick your dick or open your legs for crazy, okay?
Denise says, only if in certain traditions it means death, but not in American folk magic. So you're talking about the
Right,
raven
like,
cult.
I mean, like, who the fuck would think, like, a raven and just think, oh, it's just a pretty little raven. We don't think it's death.
Well, that was a speculation. That was what they were
Like,
thinking
you know what I mean?
with these cards. Denise says it's only associated with death in a very few traditions. In American folk magic, it represents transformation and communication.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no one would ever think. I mean, if you wanted to, like, represent death, that would be, I mean, for American tradition, it'd be crows.
Yeah.
Isn't that, like, because of Indian lore and because of, like, you know, like, isn't that supposed to be, like, the soul of someone or whatever?
Josh, I mean, obviously led a very unique life. The guy was, here's what I liked about Josh. He was very upfront, and he was the most genuine human being on YouTube.
Very
I think.
blunt.
And he didn't, he was. He gave it how he perceived it. And he didn't let anyone change his mind. He didn't let anyone fucking sway him from being from who he was. The guy is exactly who he showed you he was. And that was what I loved about this guy. He was genuine. And again,
Good for him.
The guy was 100%, you know, just on there being himself, and people would just troll the fuck out of him. And
As trolls would do. I mean, like,
you know, the guy had a hard life. I mean, let's just be honest. He didn't have it the best.
no one did. I think no one has the best life. I mean, let's be honest.
But he inadvertently created a community, whether it was trolls or fans. He had a lot of fans too. Let's just be honest. Like, the guy, you know, he was well known on YouTube. He was part of the lol cows. You know, this thing where people, it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's just a stupid thing if you ask me, but like, it's basically this, I don't know, category of people online where like majority of their followers hate them or don't like them or troll them. I think it's like 50% or more. I don't know.
So it's probably like
shit.
it's probably like that kid who does the little cringy skits where he thinks he's a dragon man or whatever.
Oh my god, I was thinking of that fucking dude. Yeah.
I know what you're
like
talking
Dylan,
about.
when
Oh my
Dylan
God,
first sent me
dude.
to this,
Oh.
I'm like,
Dude is so
unfortunately,
fucking cringe. Oh my god.
but at the same time, people are
People are loving this
following
dude.
it.
It's just like, why?
Yeah, no. I
Why?
don't really. Well, I
But
mean,
I'm sure he's probably in the same boat as Josh.
Fucking
was,
Dragon Man.
Where,
Oh my
where
god.
he's got all these people being like, "What the fuck," and then a whole bunch of other people like, you know, being cool with it.
yeah. I want to watch this video here because this is was basically
Gotta get my old lady glasses back out.
this is basically Josh's last video ever to known at all. So we'll watch it. This is what he left on Facebook.
Feel like shit, Facebook. It hurts to lay down. Been up all night puking and pooping.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like he was poisoned or something.
Oh man, I feel like shit. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm clammy, my stomach hurts. Been up all night puking and using the bathroom. But I will push through this. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to breathe. Fucking my stomach. My stomach hurts.
Yeah,
That does sound like
Feel
he was
like
poisoned.
shit.
Like, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
but
the symptoms that he has is
So here's what people need to know though. Symptoms of a heart attack. Pain areas can be between the chest, shoulder blade, arm, jaw, left arm, upper abdomen. Types of pain. It can be burning, or it can be like something's clenching. It says that you can get dizziness, fatigue, lightheadedness, clamminess, cold sweats, indigestion, nausea, and vomiting. So he might have been having a heart attack all fucking night.
all night.
And if he had bothered going into the ER, it might have been preventable.
People were saying that he should just...
if you don't know this, because I know it happens more often to women, because women don't get the pain as much as men do. So they often think it's just indigestion and then don't get help in time. Maybe...
That's fucking crazy.
I could understand that. And people were like, well, he should just get off the video and just call his dad and get rushed to the emergency room, which he should have probably.
Yeah, because he's talking about he couldn't breathe and stuff. Because I also know, so I recently watched that, the Travis Scott, his festival where the 8 people died.
Oh, yeah, we covered that years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
One of the guys who died but was revived there by a nurse who was also attending the show. He had a heart attack, and it was more from panicking in the tightness of the crowd than it really, you know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, some people got crushed, but some people just went, like, your anxiety can throw you into that too.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, when I was having the gallbladder issues, and I've had that since I was 20 years old, like, the first time I ever had it, I was wondering, like, is this a heart attack? Because you just don't know.
Yeah.
You get the strong stabbing feeling in your gut, and then you get, like, the nausea, the sweats, like he said. Like, you just don't know. And that's the thing. Like, if you have a high pain tolerance, it's even worse because you just kind of like, yeah, fuck it. And
you just don't know, yeah.
You don't.
Or if you're poor, you don't have good fucking health insurance.
And that's a lot of people in America.
Men in general, I feel like they've been told to fucking don't be a baby and suck it up.
100%.
Pretty much. 100%. Pretty much.
So basically what he ended up doing was go back to sleep. And he never woke up. And his father found him.
And that's how death gets you, man.
I mean, so she could have she might have onset his anxiety and I'm sure it didn't help. Regardless, I'm sure it didn't help to have somebody like her in his life.
No, she definitely. He got into like Duster too. I guess like he got into like Duster stuff. Within the last year or so.
Well, that definitely contributed too.
Well, let's just be honest. Like a lot of us wanted to see.
You gotta be careful of that stuff.
A lot of us wanted to see him turn around and just like get better, but it didn't end up that way. And a lot of people did speculate that the trailer of it that he moved into was basically be the tomb that he died in.
Pretty much, yeah.
And it happened. And it sucks because you wanted to see the guy get better. And it just didn't happen. And
I feel like this
happens.
I don't feel so recently I've noticed there's been a couple other TikTokers and whatnot who have passed recently of different health issues. And I think what the difference is like a famous person has access, you know what I mean? Like an actor who's famous, who's getting all this fucking money. They got all these doctors and they get seen often, or, they have somebody bugging them to go be seen. And whereas these TikTokers are just like, all of a sudden they've got all this attention, but they're still living in their fucking trailer or wherever else,
like the basement of their
making it by, and everybody's like, oh, they're doing great because of this or that, and it's like not necessarily.
You know what's really funny? I know I was like a bit. I know I had like 15K followers, whatever, following me. I was just like making just funny videos in my room, and then now I just like I had to like work on myself for like a few years. I didn't even make TikToks, and I stopped making TikToks. I started focusing on myself. Now I have my own place, and I feel like I kind of do want to like make some like funny TikToks here and there. I do. It's just I have some ideas. It's just getting back in the game and just like I'm not used to like with all the updates, and you hear all the is TikTok going to be banned from our country because of some politician bullshit, or is it going to be just whatever, it's so it's always been a conflict with me, but I do kind of want to make like funny videos again. Like I like making comedy videos. I like making like videos to make people laugh, like because we all need that, you know what I mean?
100%, man. It's just it. Like that's why we do some of the stuff on the show, and when we have more room to do so, we should do some activities, like fun activities.
That's why I'm super excited for this new place, because we have a bigger space to do shit, and I'm super excited for you guys, and I'm super excited for you guys. Just like it's a new chapter for you guys. We're gonna make so many good memories.
Yeah, we want to share that though. We have a lot of space to share that shit with. So
so we're gonna have some parties. We're gonna definitely gonna be like hey, if you want me to like come with you to go like hit the liquor store and let's get some bottles, let's fucking go, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna need some of that.
Hell yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a little drink and just have ourselves a cup and just like get some ice. Oh, you need some ice maker too. You good, brother? Yeah. Ooh, and get a keg.
Oh, we could get a keg.
Sorry, I got ideas.
But yeah, it's with King Cobra, man. I just yeah, I'm gonna keep looking up to see if there's any updates on the autopsy and all that. See what they find out. But all in all, it sucks to see the guy go. And like I said, I was following him for years. I've talked to him a few times on phone, on text messages.
It is sad to see someone go. You know, it's just
especially
like,
when the guy's your age. It's like,
yeah,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
a little.
Well, and a lesson learned here is if you are feeling nauseated all night long and you are also feeling tightness in your chest,
Yeah.
you might need to just fucking
You also need to
Trouble breathing.
go to the ER. It's better to go there and then be like, you need to fart.
Don't
Than not and
don't
go to
be
bed.
Yeah.
and
I was
not
gonna
wake
say,
up.
don't be afraid. Don't be scared to go see a doctor.
Yeah.
If something's wrong with you, go take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, like even I had to like. There's been times where it's just like I need to work hard, and I'm like I've became like a workaholic, and you know, and I'm just like even my bosses, my freaking coworkers had told me it's like if you're not feeling well, you're not feeling well. It's okay. You got the hours. Go fucking take care of yourself. Yeah. They want to see you alive and working than to see you like. You
they
know,
need you alive.
literally die in the fucking office. You know what I mean? Like,
You're not profitable dead, Austin.
exactly.
Unless you're Michael Jackson, you make more than you made when you're alive, but you're not Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
no.
So, all in all, I do want to take a moment of silence for King Cobra JFS. So, again, fuck sickos, fuck the trolls. Josh, we'll see you on the other side, my man.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, it sucks, man. You watch somebody like that, you know, and you hope for him. You're in the corner rooting for him, and then, yeah, that happens. Sucks. It does suck.
It just shows, like, you know, you need to just, like, appreciate the people that you have in your life. If people are struggling, if people are going through some shit, please do not judge them for who they are and for what they're going through. Like, you don't know their backstory. You don't know what they are, what their mindset is and what's happened. You know, it's just, you don't know their backstory. So why don't you just, like, that's why I always say, always be kind to other people, you know?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there was an incident that happened in the last 24 hours. I'm not going to mention names, but is somebody that we're friends with who's been on the show multiple times.
Yes, I did hear about this. And
there was a concern that this person unfortunately did something. There was an attempt. He's fine. And if you know who I'm talking about, give him space.
I
please.
fucking love
give
that
him
dude.
space.
Yeah, and I fucking love that dude. Like, dude was the sweetest. Dude's got like, I mean, I can sit here and say this. I can recognize good souls, and I can recognize good-hearted people, and that dude's got a golden fucking heart. And man, if anything fucking happens to him, I will fucking go to the depths of hell to go fucking reach that motherfucker. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him for fucking doing that to me, but I'm also gonna raise him up and be like, you're my boy, all right, and I still love you.
I was just,
You know what I mean?
I've come to the point where in my own life where, you know, the social media aspect of it, I've already been vocal about this, but I'm not a big fan of social media, and I've been very distant and kind of disassociated with the personal one that I have.
I don't think a lot of people are, and which is kind of a good thing, you know?
Well, here's the thing, man. Like, social media doesn't help nobody. A lot of people are in their own fucking world, and I get it. Everyone's got something going on. But, like, at the same time, you know, all this talk about, reach out, do this, do that, check on your homies, this, that, and the other. But the people that say that shit never do the things that they say.
Yep.
And they talk all this fucking big shit game, but at the time when things are happening and people need their fucking help or a shoulder to lean on, they're nowhere to be found. That mindset needs to fucking change for an actual thing to happen where people aren't going to be in that situation where they feel the need to do that. And unfortunately, that won't change unless people decide to change. And I don't know if that's ever going to happen in our lifetime or not. But the day where people stop talking and actually take action is the day where it's going to change.
It's something in therapy that's like I've learned so many years of, and just like going into therapy, and it's just like you also got to learn to love yourself too, and you got to also learn to tell yourself that you got to look yourself in the mirror, whether it be a full body mirror or whatever, just whatever mirror you have. It's just look at yourself in the mirror and just say, "I love you, man. You deserve better, and I'm so sorry that you are going through this," because sometimes you need to tell yourself that you love yourself as well. And that's what a lot of people like struggle with. It's like it's hard to love yourself sometimes because you've been through so much bullshit and you don't know what to do. And that's why people go to therapy and shit. And it's like, yeah, it's hard to reach out sometimes. It is. Like, even I'm like, because I don't want to burn like my thoughts or like what I'm dealing with my friends and my homies, like because I love you guys, you know. And it's like the last thing I want is for you guys to worry. But that's something you like, there's a lot of people need to work on. It's like you need to work on yourself too. It's like, you know, I've struggled with a lot. But I still go to therapy, and I'm going through some bullshit too right now. And you know what? I got my friends, and like I said, I love you guys to death. And you know, that's my main focus right now. It's just like, and that's got to be your focus. It's just like, focus on you, focus on healing what you're going through. Depending on, you know, I mean, everyone has gone through some fucked up situations, but you also got to like tell yourself, like, you deserve better. Love yourself. Like, don't be too harsh on yourself. Yes, everyone goes through some bullshit, but no one's perfect. We're all human. Just be better. That's all you can do, right?
Yeah, 100%. Dude, like, all I'm going to say is this, like, all this bullshit on social media, you see that, like, you compare yourself to other people's lives and shit. That's just all fake stuff.
It is.
It's all fraudulent.
Absolutely
shit.
It is.
Like, it's not real life. And people need to just get that mindset of, okay, this isn't real. And we're losing that that realistic human aspect in the real world. And it's just, you know, look at King Cobra, for instance. When he was alive, nobody gave a fuck. People wanted to troll him. They thought it was fucking hilarious that his life was going down the shitter. Now that he's gone, everybody and their brother actually gives a fuck. Like, all the people that sat there and made fun of this guy, now all of a sudden are saying, oh, you know, I wish he didn't die, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know what, motherfucker? You're the fucking contributing factor of his death. And you're the one that actually sat there on those live feeds continuously every fucking day when he was on live streams, continuously bullying the guy.
There's a quote that I think I saw. It's really sad of how many people will, like, you know, send you flowers at your funeral, but won't like actually cry at your funeral and be like, I've known this fucker and this dude was my dude. And yeah, no, like it's one thing to send flowers to a funeral, but when you know the person, it's a fucking grief, you know, like. Well,
that's just it. People want to fucking sit there and they want to come out when somebody's dead. But where the fuck were they when they were alive?
Exactly.
Where the fuck were they when they were silent and nobody knew what was going on with somebody? Where were they when they had cryptic posts about maybe suicide or something like that? Where were they?
Right.
And they want to talk now that they're gone. Now you want to sit there and you want to memorialize them and, oh, I wish I did this. And I wish I did that. Well, just fucking do it. Do it for the people that are still here.
There's so many better and you know what, I know there are so many trolls out there, and I know it gets worse and worse, but like, you also got to understand there are some good ass people out there that do care and are just like, no, I can't think of like, and there's some people out there that might go through what you're going through, and you know, you got to like unionize, you got to like just be like, shit happens, life sucks, but that also means like you don't be a dick to everyone else. Like, life's about living, not about like competition and who's got better what. You know, I mean, I just became independent, and now I'm just like, I'm loving my life, and I'm loving like every aspect of it, my independence, I have freedom, I can do whatever the fuck I want, but also like there's some family out there that's going through some shit, and I'm like, if anyone needs me, like I'm right here, like just I'm a phone call away, like. Even though I have a hard time to reach out to you because I'm going through some shit, but
we all are though, and that's the thing. Like, people, do I not send out like messages?
Oh yeah, no. When you fucking send out messages, when you text me, I get a fucking like giddy like, oh my gosh, my best friend fucking texted me. How you doing, brother?
Well, I give a fuck. And that's why I said I hope everyone's having a good week and shit, because I know everybody's got some shit going on. We all do. And it's like, I have people that I thought were friends and even been on the show, and it's like I've messaged them asking how they're doing, and they don't even fucking read it. And it's kind of like, dude, why? I know you're not that busy. And I know that, I used to give people the benefit of the doubt with this shit, but it's like, with all things going on, we're all going through something. Even you can't even seek out a few seconds out of the last few months to say, hey man, everything's good, hope you're well. Then you know what? I know where I stand with you, and you're gonna know where you stand with me, because I always go under the impression of, hey, let everyone do what they want, but you're human too. You do what you want, and when they come back, do what you want. Which means move the fuck on without them, because they didn't want to give a fuck about your message before. What do you think is going to change in the future?
Right.
It's not going to change. So my whole aspect is this, man. Be fucking legit with people you supposedly care about. If you really care about somebody, find that little bit of fucking
genuine,
time.
It's just like
that's what I'm saying. In a world of what we live in today, there is not a lot of people out there that are genuine. That's why I think King Cobra was fucking awesome, because the guy, even though he might have been a little out there with some of his ideologies and maybe some of his mannerisms and all that, it doesn't matter. The guy was fucking 110% authentic. He was himself, no matter who the fuck made.
There wasn't
any
two
comments.
versions behind doors
no. Look, he was a little out there. I'm not gonna sit there and say he was like everyone else. I'm not like everyone else, and I wouldn't want to be.
I don't think anyone is.
God, no. But like all these people, and they want to fucking make fun of his life and shit, and now they cry when he's gone. It's like, fuck you, man. You fucking caused this.
I've seen so many people like make fun of people like after their death, and it's just like, oh, I'm glad they're dead. And I'm just like, dude.
Well, there's people out there. Look, the same thing happened with Hulk Hogan, and I know we make dark jokes. And I'm not going to sit here and say Hulk Hogan was the greatest person in the world. We know he did some really fucking shit.
You never disrespect the dead. I mean, like honestly, like.
But the thing is, like,
we do, but in certain
in certain ways.
We do.
Look at this Pink Floyd thing that happened. The guy from Pink Floyd, like one of the founders from Pink Floyd, talking shit about Ozzy. It's like, dude,
oh yeah,
can you just give it up, bro?
Yeah.
Can you give it up? Pink Floyd kicked this guy out, by the way, years ago.
Yeah, and it's like,
I wonder why.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
Ego. And yeah, no, I mean, like, as much as like everyone has a dark past. Even Ozzy has a dark past. Ozzy wasn't fucking perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, literally no artist, no president, no leadership, no anyone that was famous out there that made themselves big.
They're all human.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
no one was
100%.
fucking perfect. No one's God, okay? I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how many times you go to church every fucking Sunday. You ain't God. Like, you can sit here and, like, I do everything by the book. I don't fucking care. No.
Because, like,
exactly.
And I say this a lot.
Who wrote the book?
People.
Exactly.
People wrote the book.
And people
5,000
are not
times.
perfect.
And
Dude.
5,000 fucking different versions of that book, by the way.
Did you not? So if you never read the book, I mean, there's a burning bush that talks. There's a talking donkey.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me that those people that were writing this book weren't on drugs. They weren't on hallucinogens.
Didn't they see a freaking... What about the freaking
conception without sex?
Or what about the freaking the biblical fucking like realistic version of what the fucking angel's supposed to really look like, and they're more fucked up than we thought they were. You think they're just like, oh, they're just perfect human beings with angel wings? No, they're not. No, they're not. No, you go into the fucking Bible, like the description of the fucking angels themselves is horrific.
I was going to say, as a person who took a mythology class, most of the things that have been like portrayed as cute and adorable with wings are actually like
demonic.
Cupids are assholes.
Yeah,
fairies assholes.
Leprechauns are assholes.
And angels assholes. Yeah.
I can say
they
that.
don't like us.
I can say leprechauns are assholes because I am one.
Oh, dude.
Hey, that's self-hate. You can't be doing all that right around here.
It's a short joke.
I know. This whole side of the table.
Look, I'm not going to sit here and say anything more than this. Like, the people that follow this belief system and they praise and adore Jesus, right? Because we know historically Jesus actually existed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, is the things that they do in life have nothing to do with what Jesus did. Because Jesus hung out with those who were outcasts.
He wasn't white, too.
Well,
Motherfucker was a fucking Middle Eastern motherfucker.
Oh, I thought he was North Korean, Austin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
North
I mean,
Korean fucking
his purpose in life was to help those in need.
Ohio
and,
wasabi.
and like you said, hang out with the outcasts.
He did, though. That's like, these people don't read the fucking book. They read things like Proverbs and Psalms, like, oh, it's so comforting and all that. Read the fucking cover-to-cover book. It's a compilation of books. You should read it all. And if you're only reading Proverbs and Psalms, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Do you understand how much violence
those mega churches don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro?
In this compilation of books?
Oh, there's tons of
death.
Those mega churches don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Those
honestly.
mega churches you see on television, like Joel Osteen and all them, all they care about is money. All they care about.
They pluck very specific. It's no different than like narrowing a screenshot down. You know what I mean? Like they pick and choose their paragraphs from the books to follow whatever. They're trying to push for that week.
Do you remember that one preacher about fucking COVID?
Yes. His name is Keith, I think. Keith,
like the fucking weird. Of course, it's a fucking
COVID-19. I'll blow you away.
Like, he's got that fucking weird ass like.
I don't think that's
that's
allowed in the Bible. Blowing.
Oh yeah, blowing.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But oh my god,
is that one of the thou shall not blow? Is that one of the commandments? Thou shall not blow.
Oh my god, I remember that fucking. Oh my
You're
god,
looking for it, aren't you?
Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah.
There he is.
This guy was a piece of crap.
This fake tanned like Florida motherfucker, like that dude's got a fake tan. You know that for like damn fact. That dude that dude goes to Zoom tan.
He's like the other dude there with the Tammy Faye guy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
COVID-19. COVID-19.
He really did it there.
Well, I'm telling you, it gets hot down there. I mean, like Jesse says, it's Africa hot down there, man. And it gets... Are you listening to me? Because it's right there on the coast. It gets muggy, and that's what it takes to kill this thing.
Why does
he sound like fucking
Dixon? It hates
he sounds
water.
one step away from being...
It just died.
Fucking...
I hollered at the top of my voice, in the name of Jesus, you get back up there where you belong.
Oh, well, wait, no, I think I know you were talking.
I messed us up.
Robert Kennedy.
Yeah, he does.
This is what Robert Kennedy sounded like before he smoked.
Yeah, he fucking does. Oh my god.
That was before the worm.
We'd just like to ask you about why you don't want.
Oh yeah, this guy again. He was in some type of. Isn't there a song that somebody had made? Somebody had made a song. Somebody had made a song.
Fucking.
We got to find the song.
The blowing was just not necessary.
Oh, for him it was. He likes blowing.
God damn, I might need another drink because god damn, that dude is so fucking hilarious.
Well, the fact that everybody else was like COVID-19,
like they said
COVID-19,
said it really.
That's a soul out there. God's out there. Hey, what are you saying?
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song.
Oh my God,
this is
fucking amazing.
COVID-19. 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 COVID-19.
I blow.
The wind of God. From the state of Washington to the state of Maine to Brownsville, Texas, and the tip of Florida. Today, we speak to this atmosphere. Today, burn this thing. This virus hates heat. You just burn this thing.
Burn! This fucking guy is just nuts, bro. I can't. And to think this guy is taken seriously by elderly ladies named Mildred at 85 years old.
I know.
It's nuts.
It's bad.
Dude, go back.
Seriously,
go back to that video. Go back to
what? that face. Right just there. That face.
Can we?
Just the still of his face. Can you just show that? Dang it!
Oh, it fucking got rid of him.
It won't let you.
It won't let.
Damn.
It didn't want us to show the face of the man who was. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
that was
dude, that face right there. It's
there it is.
Like, I've done so much cocaine.
I call for a supernatural heat wave straight out of hell.
Straight out of hell.
COVID-19.
Look at these people. Like, this is real. People are actually doing this shit.
The wind of God.
You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't
But
do it.
we're the fucking idiots. Is this what? I don't get it.
You don't do it. You don't do it. You get out of here.
There's so much blood rushed to my head.
I've seen those moves in mosh pits.
Just think about this for a moment. Look
They're
at this
all
guy's
getting
face.
in the pit for
Right,
COVID-19.
like,
yeah.
dude,
There needs to be a death wall.
dude, play some fucking death clock in the like during a freaking like ceremony. Like they are gonna go hard on that shit.
I just
Oh my
think about how many millions of dollars this guy made from this fucking whole thing.
Oh, all the fucking plastic surgery that motherfucker's
God,
had on
look
his
at him.
face. His
He
face
looks like
hasn't
Satan.
moved in 10 years.
No, it hasn't.
COVID-19.
I hope I didn't mean to be too loud, but oh my god, dude, that's
I blow. The wind of God.
oh the freaking.
You are destroyed forever, and you'll never be back.
Oh, is that so? Because there's a new variant out right now. It'll never be back.
He looks like he had the same plastic surgeon as Vince McMahon.
Right?
Wouldn't doubt it.
Right?
Like they all share their cards.
Oh my god, dude, I got so fucking warm, dude. Hold on, I need to take my
Oh,
hoodie
here we
off
go.
this.
Just don't.
I got a
Just
shirt on.
let's-
I got a shirt on.
I mean, I know
got a
we're not
shirt
supposed
on.
to be reverted. Okay, thank you.
I
No
got a
nipple
shirt on.
rubbing.
Well, we can if you want.
Remember the nipple rubbing?
Yes, I do remember.
Ah, the good old days.
The good old days. Some more memories of this studio.
Nipple
That
rubbing.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make anyone feel uncomfortable. Okay?
I'm already uncomfortable.
I need.
Not because of you, Austin, but because I had to watch this guy in his face.
Yeah, that
That's,
was.
you know
Oakland.
what? That's fair. That's fair. But
And little old ladies actively and make a cognitive decision every day to watch this guy on
Yeah.
their TV. It's like, what are you doing?
oh, he knows what he's talking about. Like, oh my
How do you not look at that guy and go, wow, that guy's the spawn of Satan?
Seriously.
I mean, the guy.
God, this dude belongs in a freaking like.
What?
This dude belongs in special ed. I swear to God.
Hey, no, he doesn't.
No, special ed people are actually really like good people. This
Yeah.
guy's
Oh
not a
yeah,
good
you know
person.
what? You're right.
He is taking cash from little old ladies. He's making money off of bullshit.
Oh my God.
Just the things he spouts.
Dude deserves the freaking worst, but oh my god, dude, like that. Oh
He
god,
needs to be paired up in like the psych ward with somebody who likes to poop and paint
Yeah.
with it.
Yes.
That's where he should be.
yeah, like they likes to eat poop and paint chips. I swear to God.
No,
paint
like
chips.
poops in their hand and paint on the walls.
Oh,
so that
that's
he
the
has
worst.
to be in the room and wake up to like poop Picasso.
Oh god, oh that's the
Picasso.
worst.
Little Picasso action.
Use little corns for the eyes.
Yeah. What a mess.
Oh my god, that fucking video took me out.
Did y'all see this? Fucking this article here?
What's going on
It says,
here?
video shows moment Chuck E. Cheese mascot gets arrested, escorted out of a building in front of kids.
What?
What is this? A real life fucking
Come
FNAF?
on.
Yeah, it's happening.
Did they not properly do a background check here? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. Makes you
Like,
wonder.
if somebody's been fired 20 times, you don't hire them because those poor kids now, they just see
Man.
Chuck E. Cheese being arrested.
Man, someone's got. Man, someone wants to play FNAF.
Hold on. Why isn't it not showing that up there? Pop it up, please. Okay, so I'm going to show you this video.
Oh, Florida. Shocker.
Shocker.
Number one.
Oh, of course, yeah. I was gonna say Florida, yeah.
As they
shocker.
continue
Are
to
you
ruin their
shocked?
education system, but let's keep that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
They can't even believe it.
Just ask management who's in the mouse suit. Do we know his name? We don't know his name.
Are you fucking this is nuts?
We're gonna detain the mouse, dude.
Yes, we are.
They're already acknowledging.
Like shocked.
Now,
They're
mind
just
you, these guys are probably like 20s, 30s, so they've probably been to Chuck E. Cheese as children. They've seen their favorite Chuck E. Cheese mascot all the time. Like, oh my god, now they have to go arrest him.
Do it. I want you to. Go around and ask. Go around. You want me to come in front of these kids?
Oh yeah, they're young. Look at him. Look at that guy. That officer's no older than 25.
Yeah, grab him.
Grab him.
Get him. Grab him, quick. Don't resist. Do not resist. Don't. Let your hands go. Let your hands go. I got it. I got wide open.
Look at that. Chuck E. Cheese getting taken out in a pair of handcuffs.
Dude, can you imagine the fucking kids?
I want to know what for.
Good question.
Because it all really depends. I mean, like, obviously, if this is...
539, we have 1 to 10.
If he's a violent
So
offender...
he's the suspect. He stole someone's card here and he's been using it.
Oh.
Someone that was 1 year.
At least stole someone's card, so he's doing a little of that.
So this is a domestic job, like
He's doing a little card fraud.
yeah.
from customers?
Yeah.
Wow, we did not know one of the children's
okay.
favorite mouses were this
You know what?
dirty.
That's kind of. You know what? That's kind of relieves. That I mean, that
Well,
relieves
I
my
don't know.
thought at least.
But here's my thing, though. I mean, like... They could have found out if he was there or not, and then like made a plan to like grab him on a break or something. You know what I mean? Because that was my thing. Was what I was about to say was if it's like a violent thing or against a child kind of thing, I can understand. But did you really have to like slap the cuffs on him in front of the kids? There wasn't a way to like wait at an exit for him to fucking walk out the door.
No,
You know what I mean? But I guess whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Someone that was 1 of your employees, like classmate or something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, we'll have to get it back to you in a second. 787, you can come around in the front. Does this come off, man? Does this just come off the top? Oh, I hurt you.
I work you.
There you go. I understand you.
Oh, Chucky.
What is this about?
We're gonna talk to you.
in a second.
We just ruined every children's
that's what
life.
I'm saying. I'm just wondering if there was a more tactical way to do this than
They beheaded the mouse.
ruining the days of the children that were within the building.
They beheaded the mouse in front of the children.
Unless he's like super
Demasking
elusive.
the fucking mouse,
if
dude.
this is a catch me if you can kind of thing, like they've been trying to catch this fucker for a long time.
Right,
I
right.
get it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, you're like, really, guys, you couldn't wait. Like, you can't tell me that there's 20 exits out of Chuck E. Cheese. There's probably a front and a back.
Oh, yeah, there's always a
you
back
guys
door.
go stand at each one.
Yeah, we all know that Chuck E. Cheese likes back door action. So why didn't they take him out the back door?
Right.
How does this come off, man? Is it just like a normal?
Can I get that? I gotta take this back. This is my work stuff.
Okay, take care of that.
Yeah, we'll do it. Put him in the car and read him, and then go from there.
Man, what is
Search him as
going
best you
on,
can.
man?
I know he's probably got internal pants, but
All right, so that's basically the gist of that. You saw your
Of course it'd
favorite
be Florida, but
your
like,
favorite mouse just waltzed out in fucking handcuffs. You know, we as adults, we tell children little white lies because we want their little brains to understand that the world's a nice, happy place and everyone's their friend. Well, the reality of it is, when you grow up to be 34, you realize that the world isn't so happy and rainbows and butterflies. you realize that your life has been nothing more than a lie for the last 34 years, and you start to wonder why you even exist at this point and how you even made it past the age of 21. Now your real life is coming to a close as you watch your favorite Chuck E. Cheese. You grew up with this thing on TV. You would go to the ball pits. You would play the arcade games. You would even look at him and go, thank you so much for this awful pizza. And now you're watching him getting escorted out by 2 police officers in handcuffs, realizing it's not really a mouse, but it's a guy who stole people's cards and did horrible things and ruined people's financial lives. This is the world we live in, Austin. How do you feel about that?
I mean, karma's a bitch for that guy, but also at the same time, like, damn, like, just imagine, like, imagine going to the mall and, like, asking Santa for, like, a fire truck or something, and then he gets hauled off by the police because he was a sex offender or something like that.
That's
like,
a little bit. Well, I don't know. See, like, I feel like that's when you swoop in because you know.
Yeah, but still, like,
okay,
you know
so
what I mean?
It's more like if Santa had just like stolen a Rolex before he got on the clock, and you literally pulled little Timmy off his lap, and you're like, no, little Timmy, he stole a watch, so fuck your Christmas.
Yeah, the SWAT team.
Yeah, literally, like he stole a fucking Rolex, or like, no, this man stole a pen from a very nice store, so he's getting arrested.
Yeah, he stole a pen. He touched a child's pen 15.
When you could have just caught him in the room changing before he left his shift instead. So that's what my whole thing is, because I can tell you right now, everybody here has seen a child freak out at a person in costume to begin with.
Yes.
That's just like some of their internal fear is strange. I couldn't get a picture of it. Alex, to this day, Christmas season comes out, I got a picture of Victoria sitting on Santa's lap. Where's the picture of Alex that year? No fucking where. You want to know why? Because Alex, the minute you even went to put him near that lap, was like, hell no, I don't know this bearded fuck. I don't want to be anywhere near it. So now you imagine this little kid, he's okay with the mouse. You know what I mean? You got him in the building. Yeah. You got him enjoying life. And then he watches him get cuffed and taken away. And now he's back to fuck you. I don't trust you. You're in a mask. I don't know. And then he's crying every time you go to Universal Studios, or you know what I mean? Like,
life's never ever the same again.
Correct.
Your favorite childhood heroes, Chuck E. Cheese, you know, Santa Claus.
6-7 years old, and it's just ripped from you early.
Gone.
Like that shithead who gets on the school bus and Santa ain't real.
Yeah,
I hate that kid.
Man, it's like when Spider-Man reveals who he is to this cancer patient in like the cartoon series. You know, it's like
Carrie says hashtag free
you gotta,
Chucky.
You gotta like kind of rip it. You gotta rip it off like a Band-Aid. It's like,
free my dude.
I know you were a human. Like I knew you were one of us. You're Spider, but you're cool in Spider-Man. And then he swoops off, and then you see in the background, he's actually at a like you think he's like, oh, he's just revealing himself to who he is, like to some stranger or whatever. Then it ends up, and then you look in the background, and then you see like this sign outside that says you're at a cancer like fucking like thing, and I was like, oh my god.
Deneen says, would you expect anything less from a rat selling pizza at a child casino?
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
He's a rat. Does he rat out on his friends?
Man, back in the day, those animatronics were scary as shit looking. That's why
they were
that
inspired.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I was
came
gonna say
out.
they were inspired by fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. So
I remember you'd be sitting there trying to eat the pizza, and they were all up on stage, and the band would play. Their eyeballs were just freaky looking. They looked like the Furbies, only twice your size.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The Furby eyes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what they all had.
Well,
they all had those fucking eyes.
The real Chuck E. Cheese is actually he's no longer. This is where he is now. He's
Oh my god! What the fuck?
This is where he is now. So there you go.
Chucky. Have they already they made so many horror movies about things that they shouldn't, like Winnie the Pooh and I just
Mickey
saw
Mouse is a new one.
Winnie the Pooh is a good one.
I just saw a fucking advertisement for an evil Popeye movie. I can't remember what it's
Evil
called.
Popeye.
Oh yeah, I did hear about
Popeye.
that.
And I was like, all right, you gotta be
Okay,
kidding.
like, can you imagine just fucking Popeye just going like,
ripping
like
heads off with his
cycle, and then it's all you hear, like in the like the lights are twitching or like flicking and whatever, and then you just hear the like
can open.
Yeah, you hear and you just hear the eerie like just goes. Yeah, and you just like hear the fucking like the door creak open. You see like a silhouette of fucking Popeye, and you just like just dead silence, and then you just hear, and then thunderstorm. It's just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. Oh, it gets nuts out there, man. You just never know what the hell you're gonna run into, especially today. I guess the last thing we'll talk about is so obviously the trials have been the court hearings have been happening with the Sam Nordquist case.
Oh my god! I've read all three. Like they're all pulling straws. Like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's.
We weren't investigated right. Okay, sure.
Bullshit.
We know you did it. Okay. Why are we even having a trial for something we already know? It's just like, what are we doing?
Oh now they're trying to discuss what they're allowed to keep withheld from the jury and what not.
That's so
and
ridiculous.
none of it should be withheld. I don't care if it was during a casual time or not. If you messed up and told things, that's your fault. Under distress. Under
distress, my
AKA
ass.
you were nervous and told the truth. Sorry.
Right. Come on.
Jesus.
Let's be honest here, right? So there were some things that were happening on the Justice for Sam Nordquist group page. Rebecca Mern, she's awesome. We know who she is. So she posted, remember Karen? Karen was a troublemaking asshat spy in the group. I don't know Karen, so this is all news to me. Karen wrote this to me 3 months ago, and it went to my spam mailbox. Pretty sure Karen is real scummy Shirley. Karen was mad because I chewed her out on Justice for Sam Nordquist page because I kept saying it was a scummy Shirley, and I was sticking up for Kayla. So the no good waste of oxygen and air wrote this. I can't stand the evil seven monsters and the M-Balm effect, calling them the Dollar Store Manson Family. I love the M-Balm, but can't stand them, meaning the evil monsters and their scumbags they associate with, like Geo and Lily, etc., etc. So
we got a Karen in the fucking midst?
I guess so. So a lot of people took this as like, they took it wrong because they also thought it was something completely different, which, somebody said, wait, what? I've never heard this take on them before. I didn't know they associated with Geo and Lily.
I didn't know they associated with us. Like,
no, they didn't. Well, that's the thing.
don't.
Like, it was worded differently, and people were like, oh, And then Rebecca says, I think you guys misunderstood what I was trying to say. I know the M-Balms support the Nordquist family, which we do. They support me helping the Nordquist family, and we've talked before, and they've come to the candlelight vigils. Andrea was able to make that.
Yep.
I wish I was able to.
same.
So does Austin. Then she continues, I wrote this when I was tired. They call them the Dollar Store Manson Family and can't stand them. It's true. They are.
Yeah.
Meaning the... Oh, yeah, by the way, hashtag Hooter Cooter. Hooter Cooter! They support Sam and his family and whatever we do for justice for Sam. I love the M-Balm effect and wear their merchandise and shirts. Thank you so much for that, by the way. But, like, I want to make sure that this is all taken care of and called out. To answer this whole thing, no, there's no way we would associate with these clowns. We actually had Geo, who, by the way, is in jail now, I guess, from what I understand. Not surprising, shocking. Oh, I know, it's a shocker, right? We had this Geo person email us, and we've posted about it and talked about it before, and it's like, first of all, nobody cares about you. Nobody even mentioned you. And it's not your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Precious is not your wife.
No.
Miss Piggy is not even close to your wife. She's married to some dude that wants nothing to do with her. Could you believe that? Shocker. But yeah. So looks like Miss Piggy was in court this past week.
Mm-hmm. All of them. They all took turns. It was in twos. Why is that? Does anybody know why that is? I don't know.
Are they trying to do what they wanted to do? And
I think each of them were they were kind of leaning in different directions as to why things should be admissible. Like, I know Precious had something to do with, like, being under mental duress when she was...
Oh, God
it was
forbid.
some bullshit.
God for fucking bed.
Yeah. Like, each one of them, to me, it sounded like they're all stretching to take certain points that they said out for different random reasons that they all claim are valid, which... Like, I think one of them are because a cop implied that there could be an immunity for, I think, one of the shithead, one of the dudes.
Oh,
and just because,
Goodwin?
and just because a cop tells you this something could be in your future that's called a fucking tactic. Plenty of people have used it in interrogations to get info, and yes, sometimes they don't follow through with that, and that doesn't mean that your shit should be admissible. How about that?
Stephanie says pulling straws is an understatement. Yeah. Very, very big understatement. So here's a picture of her in the courtroom this past week. Here's another one. It's kind of like, here you go. Look at that. It's kind of like got this smirk on her face. Like,
I don't think she's just gonna try to play the victim card,
as most people do, like when they feel the most guilty.
Carrie says, "Did you see Miss Piggy blow a kiss to the camera? It's disgusting." No, I didn't see that. No. Yeah.
Well, I just hope it buries her further. Then.
Hopefully, I mean the whole thing is just, I don't know. And so here's the judge in the courtroom. Stephanie says, because court doesn't go past 4 and different encounters. I get that. Okay.
Yeah, so they can't.
The whole thing to me is just, why are we wasting our time with this when we know who else? I mean, obviously, how else did this happen, right? And this is the part I don't understand about the justice system. Like, sure, we can give a fair trial, but like at the end of the day, we know what fucking happened. We know what happened in that place. It doesn't take a brain surgeon and a rocket scientist to figure this one out. It doesn't.
I'm sure that's all about level of accountability.
Pretty much, yeah.
And with New York State, we already know how accountability goes around here.
Yep.
We also know that a lot of the times things don't really fucking carry on with accountability.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I'm concerned, and I posted about this, send them to the chair, or they shall go to the chair, or something like that, on the M-Balm Effect page on the Facebook. It's like, yeah, New York State does need to reinstate the death penalty, because why do people like this get to live when somebody like Sam
didn't
at 24 years old? Just life's cut off, gone. Why? Because these fucking people that don't know how to fucking live their lives and stop fucking being such pieces of shit. And the majority of them shouldn't have been fucking in public. They should have been behind bars years ago. Still behind bars, because a lot of them they've broken the law before and actually were incarcerated before. Yeah. And yet obviously let out because, New York State's more of a slap on the wrist and slap on the pee-pee kind of state, where they just go, oh, it's okay. You break the law, it's fine. Like Austin, like the person that stole your car, you think they're in jail right now behind bars?
Probably not.
No, of course not. And I guarantee you that as time goes on, they're going to commit worse crimes, because that's just how statistics are. There's nothing good that's going to come out of this if they get out of this. Nothing.
No, because then she'll get those kids back. There's so many horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah. Carrie says, I think Shirley was right behind her. She's talking to, or Stephanie said this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I could tell you right now at this point, like, I don't know. As the updates keep coming out, I'm just curious to see what happens. It says on the article here, it's basically saying that state police broke down the front door of Geneva home in February as they moved in to arrest Precious Arzwaga, one of the 7 suspects accused in the killing of 24-year-old Sam Nordquist. It says state police investigator Brian Hotchkiss described the scene today during a pre-trial hearing in Nordquist's murder case at Ontario County Court. Arzwaga, the main suspect, was arrested at her mother's house. Interesting. Remember when Shirley said that Sam's never here? Mm-hmm. Sam was never here. Hotchkiss said he found Arzwaga sitting on a mattress on the floor in the front room of the house after they broke the door down. Hotchkiss had been there the day before to interview Arzwaga and several others about Nordquist. Then it was a missing persons case, but it became a murder case the next day when Nordquist's remains were found in a Yates County field. Nordquist, a transgender man, came to New York for a relationship with Arzwaga, but was tortured for more than a month and then brutally killed, prosecutors said. During the hearing, Hotchkiss said he first visited Arzwaga at the home of her mother, Shirley Lee Morales. On February 12th, during that visit, Nordquist was still thought to be missing. A day later, investigators returned with a larger team and a search warrant to arrest her on murder charges. So they arrested her at her fucking mother's house. This wasn't even, they didn't just go to Patty's Lodge. Like I initially had this in my mind that they went there to get her. She was at her mother's house.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna tell me that Sam was never there?
I feel like I read a different article where Brooklyn was interviewed over at Shirley's house. One of her first interviews was done there or something. And
Yeah, Brooklyn likes to get in more trouble as she sits in the jail cell. Like, she's not helping herself.
I don't know. She's in there fighting.
Yeah.
Good. Nail that coffin, girl.
Keep fucking going. Keep it up. Like, you have nothing else going on for you, right?
I hope they whooped her ass too. I hope she got in trouble and got her ass whooped.
At this stage in the game, like, they're just proving it time and time again why they're there.
Right.
I mean, it's not surprising that they're continuously getting in trouble.
You don't blow kisses, fucking.
No.
You don't do that kind of shit.
It says when Oswego was transferred to the jail, she began to show signs of having a mental health crisis. Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a fucking river. 2 Ontario County Jail corrections officers testified. Both said that in the days following Oswego's arrest, she was seen crying and pacing in her cell. Oh, boo-hoo. Fucking, who cares? Don't care. I don't cry for you. I think you should fucking do what you gotta do.
She's
That's a narcissist.
she's crying because she got caught.
Yeah, that's all
why.
And she has no more freedom. She's crying for herself.
Oh, God. Kimberly Sochia. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that all those tears weren't for anybody but herself.
Those were crocodile tears.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing genuine about these people.
Yeah.
Nothing. Everything that they fucking do is...
And her mental breakdown is just that she's about to not be the one in charge. She's about to be the bitch. And she obviously has spent most of her life shitting on everybody, so she can't be in a position where she's got a guard doing the same thing to her, which I hope happens for the rest of her life.
Yeah. Stephanie says, well, apparently she lived at Shirley's along with 5 other people. Yeah, well. But Shirley somehow isn't involved. That's the main thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how does that even happen? Right? And don't tell me that some of these other people that were associated with them had no fucking clue this was going on. And if you ask me, they're accomplices to the crime. They had knowledge of it happening, and they did nothing to fucking fix it. Mm-hmm. Nothing to save Sam or even attempt to rectify the issue that was going on.
I'll say it 800 times. If I had
Literally
been at any kind of fucking party,
that's it, man.
If I had been at any kind of party where a grown ass person was meant to like sit in a corner with their back turned to everybody, they would have all had a problem with me because I would have been like, "What in the fuck is going on here?"
Like, think about that.
A problem would have happened, and it would have been me arguing with however many people were in that building until I called the cop and was like, "Tell me why this don't look right."
Think about that for a moment. Could you imagine going to a party, like someone's house, and then you see this odd treatment of one person like that?
No. Mm-mm.
Like, and you just sit there and you go, oh, that's normal. No, you don't. You sit there and go, that's fucked up and something weird's going on here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know that something just isn't right. You have that gut feeling. It's like, yeah, it ain't right. It's not good. But nobody did a fucking thing. Because they knew what was going on. And they didn't care. Kind of goes back to what I was saying. You know?
Yeah.
When somebody's alive and around, nobody cares. And then when they're gone, now they care.
Yeah.
After the fact, when it's too fucking late.
Yep.
And it's just... Man, human beings really need to fucking take a long, good look in the mirror. You can sit there and you can talk about all the politicians in the world. You can talk about all the financial issues with the economy and all that stuff in the world. And you can talk about anything you want going on in this universe. But at the end of the fucking day, all the problems that are stemming from humanity are at humanity's core. Mm-hmm. Mankind itself needs to take a long, good fucking look in the mirror and think to itself, hey, what can I fucking do to make things better in this world? Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to have a piece of the pie, so to speak, of responsibility in what they've contributed to the problems that we have in this world. And we continuously see this shit happen day in and day out where crimes are out of control and everyone can sit there and say, oh, what can we do? What can we do? And we keep saying that same exact thing. And we keep electing officials and politicians in office that don't do a fucking thing. And they try to make it so easy for these people to get away with it without any accountability. And then when somebody wants to hold on anybody accountable, it's like, oh, that's horrible. How could you do that? It's inhumane to incarcerate people. It's like, well, no, it's inhumane what they fucking did. And these people specifically, these 7 mongoloids, I don't give a fuck what you want to call them. They're assholes. They're developmentally deranged fucking people that should never fucking walk in society ever again after what they did.
I agree.
And people want to sit there and complain about stuff, but what are we doing as a society and as human beings that is going to fix any of this shit? If we if our society, if our justice system let these fucking clowns walk, what happens? What does that tell people? It tells people you can literally get away with murder. Not just you can literally get away with murder.
Mm-hmm. And child and like forms of child abuse, because I mean the fact that her children were allowed in an area where there were multiple offenders and nobody ever did anything about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Carrie says crying because she got caught. Absolutely.
Yep.
Stephanie says I went to Jennifer Huntley's hearing. It just kept bringing up her mental state and how she mentioned it and didn't like being alone with men and just trying to push the mental state. Yeah, here's the fucking problem. They love to push the insanity plea.
They love to like manipulate, basically.
Well, that too, but like they love these
PTSD or whatever they can cling to.
They love to push the narrative of, oh, this person is not in a good mental state. They had no idea this was happening. They couldn't make a cognitive decision and blah, 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 blah. No, they fucking knew what they did. It's like that kid that just recently I think he finally got charged for stabbing this 13, 14-year-old girl like multiple times. He let her, I don't know if it's like, I think it's in Florida. I got to do more. I just saw it not long ago, and I'm like, dude, I think they tried to play that case. It's like that woman, Taylor Ship Business. Oh, she's beating up her fucking attorney and all that stuff. Like, oh, she's crazy. No, she fucking knew what she did. She might have been on meth or whatever the night she did it, but she knew what the fuck was going on, and she fucking continuously did it. And it's no different here. They knew what they did. You telling me that 7 people didn't know what the fuck was going on when they were doing it? Nah, don't play that shit. Don't play that
shit. Something smells fishy, you know what I mean?
Like her IQ and everything. Yeah, fucking Brooklyn. Everyone's like, oh, she's a retard. Like, no, she had a mental state about her to know what the fuck she was doing.
You have to have a certain level of mental capacity to hide a body.
Oh, 100%.
If you clean up a crime scene, you hide a body. That's all. That's not crazy.
No.
That's you know that you did something wrong and you're trying to cover it up.
Right. Crazy is when you lose your shit and you fucking go on a blackout rampage and you hurt people and maybe kill someone and then
you just casually walk down the road and the cops find you and you're like, "What's the problem, officer?" while you're covered in blood.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Without hiding any bodies. If you just purposely, for a month time frame, torture somebody and kill them, and then you hide their body.
You got to be eating and pissing and leaving and coming and going, all that shit.
Yeah.
All that shit. And even if the mob mentality can be like maybe one person amongst that group might have been like scared, but most of the main people, I absolutely cannot. Precious, there's no way she was fucking scared in any of that. That Brooklyn chick wasn't scared at any point in any of that shit. Neither were the men.
No, especially them. Fuck those two. Especially them. Fuck them.
So, like, I mean, that's the top of the bag. The rest of it, I mean, I guess maybe one of the petite youngest female. Maybe she's got a little bit of fucking like, like stuck in the basement syndrome.
Maybe.
But that's maybe.
That's a maybe. That's a strong maybe. Denise says even if she didn't and she really is that low IQ, it's not an excuse. No. If she was that low IQ, then she should have been a ward of the state and in a hospital. The best excuse is still just that, an excuse. 100%. There's not one single fucking good excuse you can tell me that's going to justify any of the shit that happened here.
Oh, I agree.
And for us to have to sit here and talk about somebody getting tortured for a month, and these people are still alive, and then,
Oh, and this is only the beginning. Like, they still have a whole trial to go. This is just deciding what they're allowed to fucking talk about during it.
And then she's in there trying to fake cry and blow kisses and do all this weird shit, and... Look, Sam didn't have a fucking choice. in this matter once he got here and all the shit went down, and like just think about that. And then I know we talked about that before, but it's like he didn't have a choice. They did whatever they felt like, and now he's not here. 24 years old. That's fucking way too short of a lifespan. But then these people get to walk around just breathing the air, eating the food that we pay our dollars for. Fuck that. Get rid of them. Give them the electric chair and call it a day. That's it. That's all I say. I don't know how long this is going to go on for.
It'll be a while.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but I think
it's pretty cut and dry. It is. It's like when Austin got his fucking car stolen. It's pretty cut and dry.
Pretty much.
Christmas Eve, man, right? Was it Christmas Eve?
No, it was after Christmas. It was like right before New Year's. Yeah.
Yeah, see? They fucking stole his car.
But, I mean, like, did you have to do, like, a whole trial or anything? Yeah, see, I mean, that's the problem is they all got opening arguments, and then their evidence, and then the other side's evidence, and then they're fucking arguing back and forth. I would hope that the jury part will go fast.
Yeah, hopefully. And hopefully the fucking jury that's in there have a brain.
Well, and they're given the information.
Right, unlike the ones with the Diddy case. I do understand it. I'm not surprised. Like I told you, it's more or less in that part of it. Money, status, fame, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, and some of it is procedure because, like OJ, his shit could have gone better if procedure had been followed better.
Then he says, nope, never.
Nothing
It's absolutely inexcusable.
Getting out off of that.
Stephanie says, if separate trials, this can be up to a year for trials. One trial, 4 to 6 weeks. We have a long way to go, I think. Mm-hmm. And as the updates come out, I mean, obviously we'll cover it, but it's just like, can we just we know what happened.
End it?
Yes. Yeah. Just please put them in fucking prison. It's over. Who else did it? Who else?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Except for them.
The man with the one hook?
Sure.
It was Mrs. Scarlett.
Lord have mercy. They just need to disappear into the abyss now, Deneen says. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. I mean, every time I see them pop up on my fucking on the Facebook feed or whatever on the thing, I just shake my head and I go, really? We're still fucking playing this game? You know what they did. End it, please. Just get rid of them.
People just want to plead insanity.
Yeah, they want to plead. The ultimate thing is they just don't want to take accountability.
Well, that too.
They're like, oh, what's that? What's accountability?
Not a lot of people know what accountability is, unfortunately, in this society.
Yeah. Well, and if you're so nutsoid that you can't understand that torturing somebody for a month is a bad thing, then you should be locked up for life regardless of, what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a done,
Yeah, hashtag Hooter Cooter.
Hooter Cooter.
Yeah. Look, the whole Nordquist family, again, we're sorry for your loss, and we will continue to push the envelope with this. Because, I did see something Kayla said, she had posted something about, people offering to stay here in New York State, and I get it. Like, why would you trust anybody here after what happened? You wouldn't. I wouldn't. I live here, and I wouldn't. Like, I just wouldn't. So, and then people are like, always giving the Nordquist family shit. Like, can you fucking lay off? Like, dude, these people lost their fucking family member, and all you want to do is sit. You don't even want to talk shit about the people that committed the murder. You're just like, oh, let's fucking go after this family.
They just want to be a hater.
Yeah.
Just to be a hater. Like,
it's the same thing with the whole King Cobra thing. Like, they just wanted to be assholes, and now that something happened, now they're sorry. You're not sorry.
I just tell them to go fuck off and just be like,
oh, trust me, Kayla does. She fucking posts all the time about stuff, and she don't put up with that shit, and she shouldn't. The whole family shouldn't.
Right.
They're just fucking. It's that to me is just straight up harassment. These people just want to sit there and, oh, you're using the money for this. No, you don't know what the fuck they're going through. So stop fucking trying to like even think about that shit.
Mm-hmm. And it's none of your business what the fucking money is used for.
No, it's not. So that's just shit. I just look at. I shake my head and I go, why do people got to be so fucking cruel? Like, enough's enough. They've gone through enough.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, 100%. It's fucking crazy. The whole world's fucking nuts, and we're here to talk about it. Mm-hmm. We're here to fucking experience it, Austin. What are you gonna do about it, man? Nothing.
He's gonna go party.
Go party hard.
Party hard, you know what I mean?
Sure
You
thing.
gotta live your best life as you should, okay? Like Dan Silly. No.
Like Dan Silly.
Not Dan Silly,
Yep,
but.
like Dan Silly. Go to the M-Balm Effect page, our YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you do all that.
Smash that like button like a fucking boss.
Go to the mbalmeffect.com. You can watch, listen. You can do all that stuff there. You can shop TME gear. Support the show. Represent the dirty.
Yeah, represent the motherfucking dirty, baby.
Oh, can you even see it?
Wait.
You're not displaying it like Vanna White.
God damn it.
That is not Vanna White worthy.
Listen, shut.
Where's the lighting? Where's the lighting? It's better.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
See,
There
yes, I
we
do have a
go.
beanie. And you know what?
Uh-oh. What's he doing?
He's gonna beanie it out on their way out.
I fucking love this beanie.
I did too.
Yay!
It's nice. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we make a new hoodie for the fall season, winter season. Thinking about it.
That'd be dope.
Thinking about it. I don't know. Pull over, zip up. What do you think?
I'm down for whatever, man.
Have we done a pullover yet? I think we've only done zips.
We've done zips. We've done hoodies. We've done we've done shirts. We've done
Yeah.
We did pullovers.
snapbacks,
Many years ago.
beanies. Yeah.
If you do something with like something written across the ass, I'm pretty sure that Kyle Wargo will buy a pair.
Oh
You
yeah,
think so?
get like
Yeah.
get some panties. Yeah.
He always loves a good little boy short or you know. Or we
Those
can-
Speedos.
You know, like the old sweatpants that said juicy on it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
instead it's
the
like,
booty shorts. Yeah.
But instead it's like it just says like the M-Balm, like rock hard
juicy.
on the ass.
Juicy, rock hard, yeah. Rock hard on the back. What about on the front?
Yeah, I was gonna say the rock hard should be on the front, and then juicy
crotch.
should be on the
Yeah.
ass.
We'll discuss this. We'll have this.
We
We'll have
should.
to
Yeah,
think
we
about it.
will definitely have some meetings about our.
Everybody, let us know how you think and feel about
comment
these
below
items.
of what you want in our merch. Okay, we would love to hear what your ideas.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a lot of things we could do. There's a lot of slogans we've said along 6 years of doing this shit that we could throw in there.
Oh my gosh! Oh my! I still remember the first few like intros we had with the other crew members. Unfortunately, but like I remember like when we did our like intro. We did the we had our own like just like
Taglines
mock
and
of
all
like just no like in the intro when we had our like mock of our like you were like putting in like our own like recordings and shit.
Oh
with,
yeah,
one of
it
the
was-
episodes.
Yeah. Dude, that took a lot of time though.
I love that.
I liked it, but then I had to keep changing it because people kept coming in and out. I'm just like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah.
I guess it's time consuming. I liked it. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just it's just a lot of time.
Yeah, new art.
Oh yeah.
new.
You gotta update
And
it.
then you got to find a phrase for the new person who
Right.
comes in.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh my god, and you're scrolling through fucking hours of content going, okay.
You know what'd be really cool is like think about it this way. If you make like a pre-recording like episode and we just like we take whatever recordings we have like in the episode and then we use it as like our intro and we do that like for every other episode.
Yeah. We should do a memorial, like a tribute video for the studio.
Oh yes.
And we should
That's
have-
what I was thinking. Like let's
Can we do it?
that.
Well, we can't play Creed. Can we do Dollar Store Creed? Can somebody do?
yeah.
When you are with me.
gotta come up with the words. I'll have Dylan sing it.
Yes, please.
Welcome to this place. I'll show you.
Okay, you're getting us canceled right now because you're singing the actual words, bro.
Yeah, and then in the end,
Now we're getting flagged, and then we're gonna get the little notice about how we have to share our monetized bullshit.
every
Well,
time.
tell Facebook and YouTube to go fuck yourself, okay?
And then at the end, we'll put in 2019 to 2025 in memory of, and it'll show an empty studio.
And then fade out.
Yeah, it'll show the studio like as is without anybody sitting here.
Oh damn, damn, that's kind of sad.
And then we could do like a little clip, like you know how on Fresh Prince where Will's just kind of in the house and it's empty.
You're standing there alone in the basement.
That's what we should do.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to
Alright.
make those. We're not gonna be able to make those fucking. What Well, we are still trapped down here, by the way, at gunpoint.
Yeah, we haven't.
We got
gotten
a
full
few more
release.
episode though.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we do. We
They
have
haven't. The wire has started, but they haven't received the funds.
Yeah, they
Yes.
haven't decided to tell us what date we're supposed to they're supposed to haul our ass to the other studio, you know what I mean?
we're gonna make the great escape.
This great
That's right.
escape.
That's right.
It's gonna be like Hitman. You fucking snapping necks, dressing like them, and then
Austin is the only one small enough to go through the vents.
yeah, that's true.
Eh,
You get up there,
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
definitely.
I'll die hard that bitch.
Die hard, that bitch. Why not, right?
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, well, yeah. Just this is one of the last episodes we'll be in here. I don't know when the last episode will be. I think we're slated to move in October, so that's gonna be fun. But
we should definitely do like a memorial or like a like kind of like a flashback to like
we'll have a picture on the wall of the new place of the old studio.
Oh, yeah.
Frame it. We'll build a frame around it.
that'd be dope.
Yeah. Oh, remember that place? 6 years of fucking memories in there. Joyce giving you lap dances and guests coming in here and stun gunning us. Fun stuff.
Getting tased.
Yeah.
You should
Beating
do
up a dummy.
A little clip of moving Joyce.
Yep. Be the first time she's been out of this fucking place in a long time. Years. It's been years.
I just thought of a really good idea. Just like we should do like a vlog and just be like, or like some kind of clip and just be like, here's Joyce, and then we just like fucking shake her up and just be like, yeah, we're gonna take this bitch into our new fucking studio, let's go, bitch. And then we just like literally just like manhandling her, and then we just like toss her into the fucking storage unit. Yeah,
I
we'll
thought
see
you
you
were
in the
gonna-
next studio.
I thought you were gonna say like a white van. Like,
Ooh,
you
that
know,
would be funny.
The
That-
sliding door.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
You gotta
Ooh,
throw her in one of
yeah.
those.
We have a pod
that'd be
outside
fun.
right now. We have a pod outside. We could throw her in there and throw her in the suicide pod.
That's right.
Yeah.
Suicide pod.
Yeah, it's the suicide pod, I call it.
It'd be really funny if someone like were
The
to
time capsule.
I would like to see someone like make a home out of that thing.
I'm sure they do somewhere.
Yeah.
You could make a home out of that.
Yeah, people do it with the fucking the metal ones that shipping containers and shit. Like I've seen that.
I've seen that. I've seen people make like
my tiny house.
Yeah, no, and honestly, it looks dope as fuck. Let's be honest.
We at our height we could have fucking little.
It's like a
tiny
Taj Mahal
mansion.
for us. I
It's a
mean,
mansion. It's a fucking mansion. You don't have to worry about it. You ain't got to go. It's nice.
It's big
cozy.
enough.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Hey,
It's big enough. Big enough.
hope you have enough room in your trunk because I'm parking my bike in it.
Is that what they're calling backdoor action these days?
Yeah.
Is that how they get in? Is that how they do it?
I don't know. That was from the 40-year-old
Oh.
virgin. Or
I
something,
was gonna say.
similar to that. Because he really did have a bike, and she thought he was hitting on her.
Oh.
She was like, "Ho ho ho!" But he really needed to put his bike in her trunk.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
my god, I love Michael Scott so fucking much.
That's his real name.
No, it's not. It's
No,
Steve.
it's
Steve
Steve
Carell.
Carell. Yeah.
But I knew what you meant.
I know what you meant to, Austin. I understand.
We're just.
I love
picking.
Michael Scott. I don't care what anyone says. He's
just
Michael Scott to
picking.
me. But I love Steve Carell. He'll always be my favorite actor.
He's one of the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of the good ones. Well, I think that's it. I don't know. The next time we're in here, probably next week or something. I'm sure we'll have some fucked up shit to talk about.
Fuck yeah.
There was something else I was going to talk about, but maybe we could talk about it next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that happened. It happened to me and my wife actually. You never know what you're going to get with DoorDash. Let's put it that way.
Oh boy.
When you have a guy in the fucking restaurant waiting for your order, and he just talks shit to you. He talks shit to you on the fucking chat because he has to wait more time because the restaurant is maybe short staffed or whatever. How is it our fault, you know? But that's basically what happened. It's fucked up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a whole
That's-
debate about that
That's some
next time.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's some.
That's some
that's
good
some
shit. Yeah, it is some shit. Some shit. But, all right, yeah. That's all I got. You guys have anything else before we sign off?
Weapons is a pretty good movie. Go see it if you haven't.
Yes.
All right, try it
Weapons is a good movie.
Take a look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I think I'm getting a special message here.
Oh,
we can
boy.
talk about it now. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
She's sending me the chat log.
Oh no.
She must have heard what we said.
Oh,
She can hear everything. She told me she can even hear it from the front. She's
Room.
outside.
Oh my.
All right, let's talk about it.
the DoorDash messages.
Yeah.
You got to be in a bad mood to like. I don't understand how it could be the fault of the customer.
This person thought so. All right. Well, I gotta go on here and get it.
Boy.
Just think about that for a moment, though. Just stew in that for a moment. This guy's name is Obi-Wan, by the way. Just want to let you know on that.
Kenobi?
No, not the good one.
Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan, yes. This guy, so he takes this fucking order, right? I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, because I thought, doesn't the person pick and choose what they're willing to do?
Yeah, he chose this one. So he messages my wife saying, order is taking a while. Received at 5:55. This is Thursday night, by the way. Then he says, thanks for ordering KFC with a very condescending face emoji. And then he says, 30 minutes for $7. Received 2 minutes ago.
That's stupid. Like, really? Like,
Think about that for a moment.
well, it's 30 minutes for $7. Okay, that's kind of.
Well, but nobody
KFC
knew that
too.
that was going to be. Nobody knew that was going to be a thing. And the whole point of DoorDash is that you can get whatever the fuck you want. Like, that's the whole point, is to get the fucking food brought to you. That's your job.
It is your job. I got footage of the guy coming in to the house and dropping it off, too. Want to see that?
Oh boy.
Show him. Show him. I don't give a fuck. You got a platform to do it.
Oh man, this
Let's
is
do it.
this is juicy.
There you go. There's the suicide pod in the front yard.
The
See
suicide
all
pod.
the mulch bags and shit. So here we go. He hides his car and then he
And was
look how huffy and puffy he is.
And was the shit talk sent after
There you go.
the 7?
No.
So he shit talked and then dropped it off.
Oh yeah, he was doing it throughout the whole fucking process. He was just shit talking the whole process, and then he fucking
Man,
came.
what a little bitch.
Like I'm like thinking to myself, why?
He's a little bitch.
You fucking took this order. You did this to yourself.
Right, because that's first things first is just like Uber and everything else, you kind of get to pick and choose if you want to take, like you're the one who picks the client.
They're spoiled brats, honestly. Like, bro, like I'd tell them to shut the fuck up.
Well,
like,
and number two, so what is the policy what if you decided to cancel the order? What happens?
Right. I don't know. I guess we don't use it that often to really know that, but if you're that upset, then don't fucking work for DoorDash. Just don't work it. I don't understand the point of that.
honestly, that's why I don't go through DoorDash. That's like I'm just gonna get whatever I fucking want.
Well, but that's a risk of any job. Is there are certain things that sometimes the day sucks. You know what I mean? So like I'm 80% of the time you make good money.
Yeah.
And occasionally you only make a couple of bucks and you were there for 30 minutes and you learn a fucking lesson from that moment, and next time if it's during certain peak hours or whatever it is, if you figure out what it is, then you just don't. But nobody can anticipate, even the person ordering.
No. And how is it anyone's fault that they ordered from a specific restaurant that's taking long? It's not their fault. Yeah. Bitch at the restaurant. Go to the restaurant and say, hey, I don't like waiting here. It's not our fucking problem.
Don't pick it if it's KFC.
Yeah. Just don't do it. Just go, you know what? I know how that goes. Fuck it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. You know what we should have done? Just open the suicide pod up here. Go inside.
He should have been in there raging at the fucking people there instead about, like, you're costing me money because you're taking forever.
That's who's at fault, not the person
Right.
ordering it.
Right.
How are we supposed to fucking sit there and go, yeah, we're going to make this guy's life a living hell. We're going to order KFC and this guy's going to all of a sudden take it. We planned this, Andrea. That's how it happened. We knew who this guy was. We're like, you know what? We're going to fucking make this guy a fucking living hell. We're going to have him sitting at fucking KFC for 30 goddamn minutes for $7.
And you want to know what? I'm pretty sure. So what's the current minimum? Wage minimum right now.
Oh, I
like
think-
15?
I want to say it's like 15.
15 an hour.
I could be wrong.
What would half of 15 be?
I don't know.
It's like 7 something.
Right. Oh, 7 something.
Like
so
$7.50.
30 minutes for $7. You
Things
just
like that.
made minimum wage, buddy. Welcome to fucking half of the fucking working class area. Like, eat a bag of dicks.
I don't understand it.
I don't either. I really don't.
But that's what I'll leave you. I'll leave you that gift for you. Ann says, I missed the part where y'all were talking about Sam Nordquist. It made me sick watching Precious Miss Piggy blow a kiss. I used to babysit Precious when she was 3 years old. Well, I'm sorry you had to babysit her at 3 years old. I'm sure she was just as rotten as she is now. But you can always go back when we're done and rewatch the episode. We spoke a little bit about it. We talked a lot about different things tonight, but that was definitely something I wanted to touch upon because I know I said we would do the updates as it goes along. And, of course, Miss Piggy always showing up to the courtroom with some weird shit going on and blowing kisses to the cameras. That's fucking...
Ew.
Yeah, and that's not real crazy. That's pretend crazy.
It's all that is.
That's I watch WWE and I'm pretending to be Liv fucking Morgan or some
all.
shit.
Yeah, she's trying to be like AJ Lee.
Correct, sir.
Who just returned. Annalise says, I love getting the chance to have conversations with my friends that I feel like are my family. I am always wanting to make sure my friends are doing all right. Well, that's the way you should do it. And we're always glad to see y'all on here as we do this stuff live and interact with you because that's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do. But we do have to get moving and grooving and all that good stuff. And says, she was just as bad then, and she's only gotten worse. Well, that's not a surprise. Just how it goes. Nothing gets any better with those people. They're all crazy. They're all Manson family, Dollar Store, General Dollar, maybe Dollar General, I don't know. Family Dollar? Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dollar General, too.
Yeah, maybe the Wish
version.
Yeah.
Timu.
Somebody said things that they bought from Temu were actually useful, and I don't want to classify them as useful. They're not useful. They're useless.
Yeah.
They're useless. Throw Shirley in there, too, please.
Definitely Amazon.
Yes. Y'all do an amazing job. Thank you, Ann. We appreciate it. We talk a lot about things that, are depressing, but we try to make it fun while we talk about things that are depressing. Like Chuck E. Cheese getting handcuffed and thrown in the back of a cop car and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's good shit. Good shit, Like Vince McMahon used to say, good shit. It's good shit. But until then, we'll see you next weekend, right? We'll see y'all next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And Austin looks like he's about to pass out. He had too much to drink.
Nah, I'm just tired.
Yeah, aren't we all? And we will see you live next weekend. This is the M-Balm Effect. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It's a good thing no one got seriously hurt.
Oh my God!
Whoops, spoke too soon. Don't get too wrecked. See you on the next one.
The M-Balm Effect.